Hey, how are you today? Today we are talking calories and your cycle. But first, a 60-second case study on the Use Your Cycle method client that wasn't. T called me to see how the Use Your Cycle method could work for her. She was super stressed, having lost her job to COVID and quickly gained the COVID-20. She was looking for weight loss and told me all of the things she had done in the past to lose weight, some successful, some not. I told her about the Use Your Cycle method and the idea of eating carbs and protein, and she told me all the reasons I was wrong were why it wasn't going to work for her. And so we decided not to work together. You see, I've been in this business way too long to argue with someone or to go through the whole proving the Use Your Cycle method work. I've seen it work repeatedly when women quit looking for the quick fix or going back to the extreme restriction that worked once upon a time. And when they just lean into the new hormonal profile of their newer body, things fall into place or fall off. And as they lean, they inevitably help to build a new lifestyle that quickly melts fat while improving sleep, increasing energy, and decreasing pant sizes, leading to an improved libido and overall better mood. With that, let's talk calories and your cycle. First, you don't have to count calories if it's not your thing. You can lean into just looking at your plate, making sure you're eating your protein first and getting veggies at every single meal, and you will feel better in no time. And if you are looking for weight loss, calories are a thing too. Eat too many or too few, and you will gain weight. But it's not going to work in the long run to just severely restrict calories. Turns out that always leads to a binge of some sort. Instead, let's look at your cycle. Did you know that the week or so before your period, your body naturally uses 200 to 400 extra calories every single day? Maybe those PMS cravings are because you're not eating enough that week. And 200 calories is just enough for some really good chocolate. Not a pan of brownies, but some good chocolate. So instead of fighting the cravings, plan for them. Yeah, plan. No eating through your cupboards hoping to satisfy a sweet tooth, but lean into the week and have the chocolate built into your day. Is it a piece of post-lunch chocolate? Or a post-supper chocolate? Or maybe a pre-bedtime chocolate? But it's not a 3 times chocolate. Read up what your serving size is and know what 200 calories of really good chocolate looks like on your plate, because this is not going free willy on 1,000 calories worth of chocolate, right? Plan it. Secondly, did you know that carb cycling during your estrogen phase will help you lose weight? Remember, during the estrogen phase, the body prefers to run on carbs. So carb cycling is a planned increase in carbs followed by a planned limiting of carbs. Not keeping carbs low all the days, as your body is very adaptable and will quickly recognize the famine, the starvation, the diet. But getting your metabolism running on high with a surplus of high quality carbs for a couple of days and then plan a low carb day. Your body will keep running on high and have to pull from the fat stores for that day, thus helping you lose weight. But string too many low carb days in a row, warning, 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 that is not good. So during the estrogen phase, we carb cycle. What about the progesterone phase? After ovulation, your body switches its main fuel preference to fat. So we switch gears in response and plan one modified fasting day each week of the progesterone phase. Again, so your body will pull from storage, helping you lose weight. And this is in combination with eating an extra 200 to 400 calories every day, all the other days, right? Again, super important to plan the fast. Winging it rarely turns out well. Working with my Use Your Cycle method clients, I emphasize the pre-fast protein load and the post-fast refuel to prevent binging or a metabolism shutdown. A couple of quick side notes on high quality carbs. This does not mean premium candy and spirits. This is fruits and veggies. And on high carb days, it might look like sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, melons. Well, on low carb days, it's greens like kale, broccoli, cauliflower, and maybe some really seedy fruits like raspberries or blackberries. Also, the high carb days do not see a drop in the protein. Protein is paramount to peri and postmenopausal women. I am only talking about a shift in carbs, not in the protein we've discussed in other podcasts. Third, don't overcomplicate it, but also don't wing it. If you are trying to lose weight, deciding mid-morning that it's a fasting day because you haven't made time to eat yet is often a recipe for disaster, as you've passed up the opportunity for the preload of the essential macronutrients that will keep you from binging, and they're the difference between an easy fast and a miserable one. If you're ready to learn more about the Use Your Cycle method, be sure you check the notes and figure out how to get a hold of me. My email's there, all kinds of things are there. Until next time.